Alright guys, so here we go, another unboxing for you. This one is coming from Subispeed. Got this a few weeks ago. I'm now getting to it, so in my usual fashion, and I'm excited to see what's in the box. So you guys are gonna see this the same time I am. Oh, another one. Nice presentation though, I'm not gonna lie to you. Check this out. We've got a steering wheel for you. It looks like it's an Alcantara version. Yes, absolutely great. And I'll touch on why I'm excited for this in just a moment. Looks like they put tabs at the end, the tape, which is I'm grateful for. So originally, I was gonna take away or stop doing this whole unboxing thing. My thing is to take you guys on an experience, because it's always exciting. I mean, you guys know what it's like to receive a new part in the mail, and you know, I just want to share that experience with you guys as I'm going through it. I enjoy unboxing videos sometimes myself, because I don't know, it is what it is. But yeah, oh, it's got the red stripe on there. Check that out. And there's a reason why I'm excited for this. I have a carbon fiber / Alcantara steering wheel installed right now, and I think it looks absolutely amazing. This one, oh, it feels good too. So one thing I'm probably not going to do in this video is do a whole install tutorial, because Subispeed already has one, and quite frankly, it's an excellent tutorial on how to install an aftermarket steering wheel and take out the OEM one. Oh man, God, that is smooth. Yes, check this out. So there it is, Subispeed. I think it's the PK style steering wheel. I love it. I really do. Now, compared to the carbon fiber steering wheel, it's not as thick at the bottom. It's just slightly thicker than the OEM one from what I can see. I don't have them side by. Actually, you know what? All right. So there is the OEM steering wheel. And let's see. About the same thickness. Everyone likes a thicker steering wheel for some reason. Let's compare the bottom. Where these aftermarket steering wheels are usually thicker. Yeah, the bottom is just, is thicker at the bottom. If you can see that. And then there's on the side profile. But yeah, I'm liking the way this Alcantara feels. And compared to the OEM steering wheel, which is not a bad steering wheel, but the plastic or the leather or the pleather, I don't know exactly if it's real leather, scratches really easily. I don't know if you can see that, but that was one of the big reasons for me wanting to switch over to an aftermarket steering wheel. And I love how plush and soft this is. Yes. Disconnect the negative battery terminal. So always make sure that your steering wheel is in a straight position before you do this. So I don't know if I mentioned this in the install video of the other steering wheel, but make sure when you reinstall your airbag that you push these clips down. Otherwise, you're gonna get an airbag light. Don't ask me how I know. And also this ground clip, there's a little clip on there. It makes it come out easy. A little tab. And then your airbag pops out. Disconnect this. Grab my 17. This all should come right out. I think this is torqued down to 30 foot-pounds, I think. It's really not that much. So, save yourself the trouble by trying to push this off. I'm not going to take the nut out all the way. Give a little tap. Should come right out. Now, as I said in the previous video, be careful with this clock spring. So you have the clock spring, but also you have your steering angle sensor which the clock spring is attached to. It's a very important, very expensive piece. The clock spring is about 300 bucks. The steering angle sensor is about another 350 bucks. Otherwise, you're gonna get an ABS light, your center diff's not gonna work, your dash is gonna be lit up. You just don't want that. So just be careful. Don't spin this either. Don't do that. You're just asking for trouble. So one thing is also to make sure that your steering wheel was straight before you install this. Otherwise, it's gonna be super off. So here we are, Subispeed PK style steering wheel. I've had this on the car for almost 2 weeks now, and one thing I will say is I absolutely love the way this steering wheel feels. Installation was a breeze, just like any other steering wheel install. Subispeed has an awesome video or DIY tutorial on how to install an aftermarket steering wheel. So please refer to that video if you're wondering, if you're looking for an install video. But overall, this steering wheel feels absolutely amazing. Now, in comparison to the carbon fiber steering wheel, I'll be totally honest with you, I like the way the carbon fiber steering wheel looks over this one, but I will say the overall comfort, now keep in mind that you are touching the steering wheel every time you drive the car, the overall comfort of the PK style steering wheel is much better than the carbon fiber steering wheel, and I'll get to that in just a minute. I know you guys probably see that I'm wearing gloves, so these are just fingerless gloves that I got on Amazon. I think it was like $5 or $10, but that is just mainly to keep the transfer of those natural oils that are in your hand from transferring over to this Alcantara. So I do have Sonax Alcantara cleaner that I'm gonna use every once in a while to clean the steering wheel, but it shouldn't need much. I know this steering wheel has been out for a couple years now, I think, and I haven't heard anybody with material issues on this certain type of steering wheel. Now, my first impressions when I took it out the box, it does have that premium, soft, luxury feel. I totally get why manufacturers install these nice, soft Alcantara steering wheels in their vehicles, because it just feels ultra premium. Now, this is a vast improvement over the OEM steering wheel that I have now. As you guys see, I have a wedding ring on. Now, I think like the first month of ownership, I think this ring scratched the steering wheel. And every time I rubbed my hand across the steering wheel, I could feel that scratch, and it was just annoying. So that was one of my motivating factors of getting an aftermarket steering wheel. Also, this is an OEM-like steering wheel. As you guys know, the S209, the S208, and the Type RA all have Alcantara steering wheels installed from the factory. Only thing it doesn't have this red ring. I think the stitching is different on the S208. I think it has white stitching. But all that stuff that you can get that on Subispeed also if you're not interested in the PK style steering wheel. A whole bunch of steering wheels to choose from. But in comparison to the carbon fiber steering wheel that you guys saw me install, I don't know, a few videos back. Now, one thing I noticed firsthand is that it doesn't have the thickness as the carbon fiber steering wheel. That is vastly apparent. Like I said earlier, this is an OEM-like replacement, so you're not going to get that thickness. Also, the Alcantara is continuous throughout the whole entire steering wheel. Now, the carbon fiber one has Alcantara, it's carbon fiber up here. It always felt weird in that transition. You go from Alcantara to hard, cold. It's cold over here. It's wintertime. To cold carbon fiber. When you're going from here, it's carbon fiber up here. When you're transitioning, you're turning the wheel, you go from warm to cold, warm to cold. It just felt weird. But overall, you can't go wrong with the steering wheel. Like I said, if you want to be a little bit more flashy and get the carbon fiber one, by all means, do so. You can't go wrong with that one either. But that's my quick first impressions of the PK style steering wheel. I'll have a link in the description below if you guys are interested in something like this. And yeah, that is it. Thanks for watching. Sorry it wasn't too much of a comprehensive review. This steering wheel has been out for, I don't know, at least a couple of years now, and there's quite a few of you guys out there that already have it. But anyways, I appreciate your guys' viewership. That is it for today. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you guys later. Peace out, guys.